Her smile holds secrets, and none of them are yours. You mistook her praise for peace. It was a trap. She offers luxury, but beneath it, theft. You weren't befriended. You were targeted. Her hands are soft. Her intentions are steel. The rich woman envies what money can't buy. Your soul. She copies you to erase you. The danger isn't what she says. It's what she watches. You thought she was helping. She was harvesting. She doesn't love your light. She wants to wear it. Her gifts come with chains. You're the story she's trying to rewrite for herself. She calls you chosen, but plots your delay. You were too kind to see the mask. Her friendship was never planted. It was plotted. She studies you like an opportunity, not a person. Her silence in your suffering revealed everything. You didn't lose her. You escaped her. She mirrors you until she can move you out. Her hugs hide hunger. Her flattery is laced with strategy. God didn't block the friendship. He exposed the motive. You saw loyalty. She saw leverage. Her success depends on your distraction. She buys affection, not truth. Her compliments rot after midnight. You were her competition the moment you walked in. That friendship didn't feel holy for a reason. She cloaks harm in high-end charm. Don't confuse access with alignment. She smiled at your wounds, then marked your next. Not all glitter is divine. Some of it's venom. You weren't paranoid. You were prophetically protected. Her peace offering was a blueprint for control. Her presence dims your intuition. She builds empires on borrowed light. That connection was counterfeit. She offers wealth, but it costs your voice. You weren't safe. You were watched closely. Her praise feels heavy because it's bait. She invests in your silence, not your healing. She didn't find you. She followed your shine. Every gift has a string. Every string a snare. You felt off around her. That was divine discomfort. Her wine is sweet. Her whisper bitter. She counts your steps like she owns your road. You weren't befriended. You were slowly replaced. Her strategy is slow erosion. You called her sister. She called you supply. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. She doesn't love you. She loves your access. You laughed with her. She recorded your pain. God warned you. Your spirit knew first. She admired your light until it outshone hers. She's not jealous. She's calculated. You felt safe. She felt strategic. That wasn't friendship, it was surveillance. Her eyes clapped. Her heart closed. She's waiting for you to crumble so she can claim your crown. Her presence silenced your dreams. You were feeding someone who planned to poison you. She copied your healing but cursed your wholeness. Her support was cosmetic. Her envy nuclear. You weren't seen. You were scanned. Your downfall is her script. Her peace was paid for with your exhaustion. Her mansion can't house the love she lacks. You keep forgiving what's actively sabotaging you. Her kindness expired the moment you rose. You were never equal. You were exploited elegantly. She sells inspiration, but her roots are rot. Her friendship is a curated illusion. She doesn't want you healed. She wants you dependent. You laughed together, but only you were sincere. God didn't remove her. He revealed her first. Her circle isn't safe. It's a spotlight trap. You thought you were loved. You were auditioned. She invites you close to study your cracks. Your soul outshines her status, and she knows it. She sees your pain as content, not concern. You weren't befriended. You were baited. Her wealth masks her spiritual bankruptcy. You shared secrets. She shared them further. You are not crazy. You are correctly cautious. Her generosity has a motive. Her tears were never for you. They were for her plans failing. The blessing she offers costs more than you think. You were the muse. Now you're the threat. She wants your silence, not your success. You thought you had support. She was tracking your steps. Every time you healed, she panicked. She labeled you unstable while profiting off your vulnerability. You were warned in dreams. This is your confirmation. Her calm is calculated. Her presence a performance. You opened up. She opened her notes. She loves what you carry, but fears you claiming it. She's not your friend. She's your shadow. You were designed for divine royalty. She tried to rent your crown. God is about to silence her strategy. You were never hers to manipulate. Her warmth is rehearsed. You sensed her envy long before you named it. Her name glitters in rooms your soul outgrew. She studies you to dilute you. Your spirit warned you when your heart refused to listen. You were loyal to a performance. Her love was never planted. It was performed. Her advice came from competition, not care. She wants your essence, not your friendship. Your glow interrupts her game. Her wealth can't cleanse her intentions. She doesn't admire you. She wants to become you. She called it a compliment. It was a blueprint. You weren't invited in. You were baited. God whispered, "This one's not safe." Your peace rattles her performance. Her presence delays your destiny. She doesn't need healing. She needs access. She celebrates you loudly, but only where it benefits her. You gave her truth. She gave you tactics. Her love language is leverage. You called it intuition. It was God shouting. She sees you as the threat to her throne. Her peace only exists when you're beneath her. Your wins make her uneasy. She borrowed your vision, then trademarked it. You shared your gift. She monetized your pain. You were generous. She was gathering data. Her love never fed you. It measured you. Her apologies are empty rituals. She collects broken people to stay elevated. You've been auditioning for someone who never planned to cast you. She counts your blessings like a thief watches a vault. Your healing disrupted her entire blueprint. She's not inspired by you. She's threatened. Her energy doesn't lie. Her words do. The way she watches you says more than her words ever did. That invitation wasn't kindness. It was camouflage. You trusted her too long. She planned too far. Her power is pretend. Yours is God-ordained. She cannot love what she secretly wants to destroy. Your breakthrough will break her disguise. This is not paranoia. This is protection. She didn't lose you. You escaped her narrative. Her plan stops here. Heaven intervenes now. Her trap was clever, but so is your spirit. She thought you'd stay silent. Not anymore. You were never meant to blend in her shadow. What she built on your back will collapse. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. Her laughter is laced with envy. Listen deeper. You weren't befriended. You were selected. She mirrors your glow to steal your crown. That wasn't friendship, it was surveillance. Her flattery is a fishing line, not love. You sense the shift. Trust it. She calls you light, but walks in shadow. You mistook her applause for approval. It was strategy. She cloaks harm in hospitality. Not all riches are clean. Not all smiles are safe. You are her project, not her peer. Her kindness has conditions. She praises you to soften you. The danger isn't coming. It's already in the room. You knew before you knew. God's warning came wrapped in discomfort. Her gift had strings. You felt them. She calls you dear while drawing plans. Her silence during your storm said everything. You didn't lose a friend. You dodged a trap. Her presence interrupts your discernment. Her hugs hide hunger. Your secrets shouldn't sit in her hands. She watches, waits, and weaves. You weren't being helped. You were being harvested. She admires what she intends to destroy. God placed you in her path to expose her. Her questions are weapons wrapped in velvet. You laugh together, but only one of you means it. Her compliments are currency. She doesn't want your healing, only your hesitation. You didn't outgrow her. You outran her plan. She makes you doubt your intuition because it threatens hers. You were seen as supply, not soul. Your glow disrupted her scheme. She copies you to compete with you. She remembers your weakness better than your strength. Her smile is an audition. Her presence a plot. Her wealth doesn't comfort, it manipulates. The plan was never friendship. It was access. She smiles, but her spirit stares. You feel drained after she leaves. That's your sign. She doesn't want you whole, just close. She calls you chosen, but hopes you crumble. Her comfort is a cage. Your spirit trembles because it remembers. She befriends you to become you. The rich woman has a poor heart. Her intentions dress well, but rot beneath. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. Her peace is performative. She studies you like a strategy. Her wealth shields her deceit. You're not confused. You're being spiritually cautioned. Her luxury masks manipulation. Your soul knew before your eyes did. She doesn't want your friendship. She wants your formula. You carry light. She brings shadows. She loves your vulnerability because it's exploitable. She's not nurturing. She's noticing what to use. Her gifts come with gates. The friendship was never mutual, only useful. You called it closeness. She called it calculation. God warned you in silence. She pulls strings. You feel the knots. Not every open door is divine. Her peace offerings were poisoned. Her charm is cold. Her concern was staged. Her presence strategic. You think you're included. You're being imitated. Her kindness is a chess move. She calls it love. Heaven calls it leverage. You gave her loyalty. She gave you limits. Your anointing disturbs her carefully curated image. She imitates your wounds, but never your prayers. Her table isn't fellowship, it's theater. God allowed her close to show you what's real. You offered vulnerability. She drafted plans. She knows your habits, not your heart. She fears your clarity. Her laughter was louder when you were smaller. She wants what cost you everything. You shine too loudly for her strategy. Her comfort wants your crown. She praises you in public, but prays against you in secret. You confused admiration with affection. God kept delaying the bond for your protection. She speaks healing, but sows hesitation. You are her template, not her treasure. Her peace is staged to confuse you. Her loyalty has loopholes. Her luxury doesn't mean legacy. She fears your independence. You weren't paranoid. You were prophetically aware. Her embrace feels hollow because it is. Your purpose threatens her platform. You weren't mistaken. You were misused. She craves your glow, but not your growth. Her invitation was not innocence, it was infiltration. She counts your steps like a thief watches the vault. The rich woman isn't evil, but her motive is. You let her in. She let herself take. You called her sister. She called you study. She needed your favor, not your friendship. Her eyes praise you. Her hands plan. She marks your softness as access. You're not crazy. You're called out of the trap. She smiles like she's building you, but she's mapping your fall. Her apology is rehearsed. You can't pray peace into someone plotting you. The danger is disguised as delight. She compliments what she wants to conquer. God's silence was protection, not permission. She surrounds herself with souls she can steal from. Her language sounds holy. Her heart is hollow. You carry purpose. She carries plans. Her envy will soon confess. She poses as healing. She is harm. She mimics what she cannot become. You are not hard to love, just hard to manipulate. She fears your wholeness. You heard God clearly the first time. Her motives crack when your spirit grows. She sells safety, but delivers confusion. Her plan is shaking under your awakening. You're not being mean. You're obeying discernment. Her kingdom is borrowed. Yours is built. She loved you most when you needed her. You outgrew her cage. You are not rude. You are remembering. She thought your softness was surrender. Her trap failed when you stopped explaining yourself. Her wealth whispers, louder than her prayers. Your presence exposes her pretending. She wants your silence, not your soul. Her disguise will break soon. God is preparing your distance. She won't see it coming, but you will. The woman pretending is about to be revealed. Her plan ends where your clarity begins. Heaven heard the part you ignored. Her power ends when you say no. You were never the student. She was watching your light. Your rise requires her removal. What she took, God will return double. She thought you'd stay blind forever. The exit is sacred. Take it. Her plan can't override your calling. She wrote the script, but God rewrote the ending. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Her generosity is scripted. Her silence is the real story. You weren't welcomed, you were weighed. She pretends to uplift while quietly subtracting you. You are her study, not her sister. Her shade comes dressed as shelter. She hopes your doubt will do what her hands can't. You're not losing her. You're being loosed from her. She admires your fire because she wants to steal the flame. You are not a character in her play. The alliance is staged. Heaven never signed it. She hides behind kindness, but her core is conquest. You were warned in fragments. Now comes the full picture. She calls it connection. God calls it a test. Her peace was never yours. It was a performance. She doesn't need you healed. She needs you hesitant. She feared your awakening. That's why she stayed close. Her access ends with your awareness. That friendship was formed in flattery, not truth. She smiles in your light, but whispers in your shadow. You gave her grace. She gave you games. The friendship expired the moment you awakened. She gives you comfort only when you stay small. You were never blind, just beautifully hopeful. The alliance isn't divine. It's designed to drain you. She loved the version of you that stayed confused. Her riches didn't buy her wisdom.